few years have struggled saying, why are we losing elections? We're tired. We're tired of losing. We're tired of the infighting. We're tired of the bewilderment of knowing how come we're not winning. We're a fractured party. Let's be honest with ourselves. We are a fractured party as Republicans. We are fractured as conservatives, engaged in what I sometimes call the great corporate salute. On one hand, you have pragmatists saying, the problem is you conservatives are unwilling to give on those 20% of the issues. It's better to be 80% true to yourself than 0% in power. I disagree with that. On the other side, thank you, on the other side we have activists, true to the core to conservative ideals, ideologically correct on every issue, not compromising on any issues. I believe this is correct. This is the correct way. But let me say that the issues that we're tackling, I believe, are the wrong issues. The critical issue for our cause is not tactical. The critical issue is spiritual. In the state of Iowa, I think we've gotten off course. Let me bring it down to today's debates. The issue for Iowa and for families is not abortion. The issue is not about marriage. It's not about out-of-control spending. It's not about too many taxes, too much debt. Those are all important causes. But this is what I see as I go around the state. Too many Iowans feel abandoned by their neighbors, abandoned by their communities. And so what do? They turn to the government. They turn to the government for compassion, and politicians are only too eager to give the mirage of compassion, the I feel your pain response. They'll trade it for votes. I'm telling you, it is an old tactic of cruel and visionless people to offer hope and change while offering tyranny at the same time. But what have we done as conservatives? As conservatives, too often we've tried to stamp out the symptoms of hurting people, trying to figure out why am I wounded and why do I hurt? We know there is only one true solution to a hurting heart. There is only one person that can fix that. It is not found in government. We say be warm and be filled, but we fail to offer a solution too often. Some people have accused us of being the party of no. It's time for an alternative. It's about saying yes and embracing Christ-like character, humility, integrity, honesty, liberty, courage, compassion, and service. I'm talking about Christ-like servant leadership. Let me personalize this, because I know this is not a red meat sort of message. This is the message for mature Iowans. The test of our adulthood as a democracy is, are we willing to engage each other at this level? This is what should drive us, to give people the sort of Christ-like leadership that is greater than political theater, because voters are hungry to be filled by a faith in something greater than crass political calculation. Hungry to fall not into the hands of government, they're hungry for the compassion of their neighbors and their communities. A hurting Iowa is hungry for real leadership, real solutions, real authority, the kind that only comes from being willing to lay down your life for the people around you. Christ-like leadership is what I'm talking about. I'm speaking from my own experience because this is what drives me. I spent the last year doing flood recovery work in Cedar Rapids. We rebuilt homes, rebuilt businesses, rebuilt lives. I even served Democrats. The Lord causes rain to fall on the righteous and the unrighteous. No one was turned away that asked for help, and then we went into the streets and found those that couldn't ask for help because they were